A huge and deserted mansion stood amidst thick fog. Silence hung heavy in the air. In that house lived a woman named Grace, along with her 2 children, Anne and Nicholas. Her husband had gone to war and had not returned. Grace lived in constant fear and worry. Her children suffered from a strange illness. They could not bear light. Sunlight would cause severe allergic reactions in their bodies. For this reason, Grace had covered every window of the house with thick curtains. There was a strict rule in the house. No door could be opened until the last one was completely shut. Darkness had taken over the entire house. One day, Grace published an ad in the newspaper for house help. 3 people came to meet her: an elderly woman named Mrs. Mills, an old man named Mr. Tuttle, and a mute girl named Lydia. Grace gave them the job and explained all the house rules. She emphasized the children's condition. Under no circumstance should light enter the house. The servants listened attentively and assured her they would strictly follow the rules. Grace's daughter Anne was sharp and brave. She often told her mother that she could see some other people in the house: a small boy, his parents, and an old woman. Grace always scolded her, thinking she was lying or imagining things. But the truth was far more terrifying. Gradually, strange happenings began in the house. Doors would open and close on their own. Footsteps echoed through empty corridors, and sometimes a piano would start playing by itself. Grace grew increasingly frightened. She believed someone had entered the house. She even went to the local priest for help, but he did not return with her. One day, Grace heard crying coming from an upstairs room. When she entered, she saw someone sitting in a corner, turned away. She assumed it was Anne, but when the person turned around, it was an old woman wearing Anne's clothes. Her eyes were wide and terrifying. Grace screamed and ran out of the room. After that terrifying incident, Grace's fear intensified. She started suspecting the servants, especially Mrs. Mills. Their behavior was strange, and they always seemed to be hiding something. One day, Grace found an old photograph album in the attic. As she flipped through it, she noticed something eerie. The photos were of dead people. Back then, after someone died, it was common to take a picture of them, dressed neatly, eyes closed, and posed as if asleep. One photo in particular sent chills down her spine. It was of Mrs. Mills, Mr. Tuttle, and Lydia. They were dead in that picture. Grace was horrified. She realized the truth. The servants were ghosts.